Alright, welcome back everybody. Played some more of the Outer Worlds today. And now we're going to go find the printing press for the iconoclast. Pew, 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 pew.
Done, Captain.
Here we go.
Pew, pew. Pew, pew. Yes, melt for me.
Flying hit, Captain.
Pew, 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 pew. You gotta love the sound this gun makes, the pew, pew, pew sound. Pew, 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 pew. Pew. Lobster spine, big wings. Grab all the stuff and run. So many explosive barrels everywhere. Okay, we gotta go across the bridge and get to that printing press.
What's that?
Done. One down.
A lot of marauders. Oh, this is the same ammo as this one. That's not good.
It's the last of them.
Poof. Yeah, they did. Let's loot their bodies real fast. Grab all their shit. I have 1 or 2 bullets right now. Jeez. 1,600 bullets. I'm just killing the locals. You know how it goes. Usually there's some bandits just chilling around.
Going silent. Here we go.
Nice one, Captain.
Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, if he wasn't already dead, he'd be dead.
Covering you.
Good job.
Hey, it's the twins.
A dick called
Surprised you
Moby
two
with
needed backup.
55 month sub and Grossbear. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate that very much. Oh, hello. Oh, the Van Noise. Hi.
Nyoka, you're a sight right now, I'll tell you what. We are up a creek.
I bet. You really come this far north for a printing press?
Yeah, I know, but that's the mission. Don't suppose y'all are busy right now.
If you guys are going after the printing press, then yeah, I'm here to help.
Thanks, but I ain't sure the mission is worth it.
You keep spewing that sulfur, I'm liable to leave you to the rafts. What my well-meaning idiot of a brother intends to say is, we appreciate the assist.
Help me get to the printing press and we can all go home.
It's a lost cause. Going back there would be suicide.
What'd I just say, August? We ain't abandoning our mission.
Yeah.
That said, we ain't in a state to help either. We gotta find our medic, get back to Amber Heights, and plan a proper approach.
Uh, this mission lives and dies on your shoulders. Help me take the goddamn press.
I told you, August. Graham needs us. Our people need us. Come on.
Such a persuasive jerk in this one.
Suppose there are worse causes to die for.
Yeah, we're gonna freaking take it back. Don't worry, I got my OP flamethrower. I'm taking massive damage. Hold on, massive damage here. Okay, I'm fine. I'm better now. That was a lot of damage. Yeah, his flamethrower is badass. I like it. It's doing me good. Rapticon Colossus. 2 of them. Uh-oh. That's fine. Just gotta burn it real fast. Ah, yeah. Got him. Get him.
I am a soul.
Beautiful. Okay, Iconoclast looks like he did. They did too. Iconoclast Trauma Kit. Among gauze, alcohol, and empty adrenal syringes, the kit contains a surprisingly well-maintained anti-Cleo's defibrillator, suture wire, pair of spacer choice, counter instant brand surgical clamps. Euthanasia kit. A hammersmith. Long guns. Why is the euthanasia kit a shotgun? Looks just like a shotgun, if that's not what it is. That's what it looks like it is. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I have enough bullets for this gun, though. I only have 3,400 bullets. Come on. That is a little ridiculous. 3,600 bullets. That's how all these games are. If you like scavenge even just a little bit, like you just end up overflowing with bullets like crazy. It's a little silly. Well, that's okay. A little silly. Okay, I think that was your dead medic. I don't think they're alive anymore.
Here we go. Bless our eternal minds.
Alright, I'm going in. We're gonna need our OP weapon first. There's gonna be a lot of stuff in there, probably. Let's go in. They have 0 weight, so that's why I can hold them all. Yeah! Get him! Burn! More! Woo! Level 20! Level 20, huh? Well, let's get that up there. Let's do... Hostile effect duration on targets plus 50%. Damage, but using the Hailer, 20% per consumable slot used. Companion's game armor rating. Companion critical damage increase. Melee. Defense. Persuade. Well, let's get that up there. We haven't really had big ones yet, but let's keep going. Heavy weapons. I like heavy weapons. Actually, no. We do need to level up our lockpick, I think, a bit more. Lockpicking is kind of important. So we can get into certain places. Less area damage received, less plasma damage received. After killing enemy, weapon swing accuracy penalties are reduced to 0 for a short amount of time. Next attack after killing an enemy is a guaranteed critical hit. Yeah, I think in the next game, I hope that they improve perks, because perks are just kind of generic in this one, not super great. Less consumable weight. Yes, please.
Something, huh? Let's show 'em what for!
Consumable weight means that I can carry a lot more of them. What's my longest sub? There's someone I think that's like at almost 120 months. They're getting there. Because I got my sub button right after Day 9 got his. So Day 9 probably has the longest streak. But I'm not too far behind.
To shreds?
Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
Damn, son. I think he's dead. I think you got him. What in the actual heck? Holy shit. He annihilated him. Take all of that stuff. See, there's a chest there I can't pick, but fortunately the loot in this game never really seems to change. From level 1 to max level, the loot always seems to be the same in every area. Rarely any different. Iconoclast. She ain't got no legs. Draft security safety announcements from when the press was still operational. Safety guards are there to guard your safety. Replacement limbs are no replacements at all. Let's convey safety standards around our conveyor. Don't be a fool around the spools. Thank you. Oh, I wanted to do engineering. That's cool. Alright, let's see. Tinker. Euthanasia kit. Modify. Oh, I can't put mods in that one. I can in... This one has 2 mods. Magazine side critical damage. Magazine size. Level. Starts getting very expensive to tinker these things up. Like, holy damn. $49. Let's see, 49. That's actually an upgrade. Reconstructed heavy power armor. Melee damage plus 5%. It's not really what I'm looking for. Or just... boop. That's not bad. Now if we can also mod these, that would be super cool. Physical armor rating, physical armor rating. Stuns and damages melee attackers. Has a cooldown. Tech skills, dialogue skills, defense skills. Let's do tech skills. And then sprint speed, walk speed, armor degradation, carrying capacity, detectable range, footsteps. Those back up to there. Okay. I need to sell a bunch of stuff too. I need cash. More than I need repair parts. So we have tons of repair parts, right? Yeah, I have a plethora. Need a vending machine. I think there was there one outside? What was that helmet I just picked up? 21 medium armor. No, I want the big armor. He looks very dead. Looks like a printing press for making magazines. Oh, I'm carrying too much stuff. Okay, then. I might have to break some stuff down just because we don't have space for it. Let's see if I can abuse the dodge. Nope, can't go over encumbered. Okay, well, we'll just go break some stuff down. What does baka mean? People say baka and they do an angry face. What does that mean? Per se. mean they're angry, or... like moron? So... if someone's making me mad because they're being dumb, they're baka.
Try me.
Down they go!
Just that good.
So, I wouldn't want to say I'll be baka. I'll be baka. Nothing. Bits, bits, bits. I need the money. I need cash from whoever will give it to me. I'm nearly broke from tinkering. Terry's birthday. No, we're not celebrating Terry's birthday. Terry's dead, folks. I know he meant a lot to everyone here, myself included, but let his untimely demise be a lesson about safety in the workplace. Do not pet the canids. We're leaving. To all employees of Terra 1 publications, yes, the rumors are true. We're leaving. The board has decided to cut their losses and operate on Terra 2 instead. In accordance with the evacuation orders, we are to await a shuttle on Cascadia. When we get word that our ride is on the way, we'll shutter the facility, pack everything up, and lock the door on the way out. Until then, however, we are expected to continue working. I'm sure reassignments are forthcoming, but that's not an excuse to slow down. We still have magazines to publish, people. Our customers are eager to find out what happens in Descendant Hunter number 112. Thank you, Swane and Mako Eyes, for the resubs. Thank you, guys. Okay. I didn't even know that was there. Ammo forever. Give me all the ammo. Printer is currently inoperable. Run diagnostics. Faulty rollers. Install rollers. Press number 6 now operational. Nice. Well, that's not bad. We got the press online. Final notice, Shuster C. To whom it may concern, I, Caden Shuster, do hereby declare my official resignation. Delivery service at Terra 1 printing facilities shall cease forthwith. During my tenure of service, I have made numerous complaints regarding the hazard of working on this law-forsaken rock, including but not limited to the infestation of unknown insects in my sinus cavities, resulting in weeks of unpaid leave. The as-of-yet unreimbursed loss of several articles of clothing due to the acidic properties of the local atmosphere. The constant, unrelenting aggression from local wildlife. A persistent itching and coughing malady in my lungs, likely due to breathing in trace amounts of sulfur. Equally persistent indigestion. A symptom of an overall nutritional problem stemming from the fact that I am in fact allergic to fish, which is the main diet provided to service workers based in Stellar Bay. I have received the following responses to these complaints, all of which I deem unacceptable. At my resulting loss of olfactory senses, I was deemed, quote, lucky to no longer suffer the stench of sulfur and fish. My wardrobe was replaced with uniforms out of Stellar Bay, which suffered the exact same degradation, and I was thus no better off. 3. At my insistence, I was awarded the services of a local hunter, one in Ramiram Wentworth, who spent the entire service call inebriated, defending my sensibilities with off-color language. After a thorough medical examination, I was found to be in working health, which was deemed more fortunate than many. At my insistence that additional dietary needs be offered, I was instead awarded extra supplies of toilet paper. After the latest response, I hereby tell whoever is reading this to go hang themselves, and that your replacement rollers, ink cards, belting, bindings, key stamps, lubricants, prime gaming subs, and whatever else is in these infernal boxes can all be found rotting in the wilderness. Good day to you, Caden Schuster. Ooh, he told them off. He told them off. All right. Shipment status: UDL masks. UDL marks for security masks are meant for crowd dispersal scenarios. They are not appropriate for workplace environment. Your purchase request has been denied. To whom may concern, I was talking to one of our guards, and he isn't having trouble breathing at all. In fact, none of our guards have asthma attacks from the air here. We believe it's because of their gas masks. I have attached purchase requests for safety equipment and the rest of us. Sincerely, Darley Bullsh. Oh man. Olfactory filters. Ms. Bolshov, focus testing indicates the air quality in Terra 1 does not warrant the use of olfactory filters or any other scent blocking equipment. Your purchase request for something to deal with the stink of sulfur is denied. Who may concern? My boss is using olfactory filters to ward off the stench of sulfur from this long-forsaken planet. Attach a purchase request for a number of filters that so that the rest of us don't have to suffer. Darlene Bolshov. Placement rollers. Ms. Bolshov, according to the manufacturer, your current rollers are capable of retaining efficiency in all environments. We have no evidence to support your claim the rollers are degrading because of this fucking air. To make it certain, the rollers in our printing press facility are degrading and will break soon. I've attached a purchase order for new ones. Ms. Bolshov, I reckon that your facility is not due for replacement parts in another 5 months. We will send new parts and cooling rollers when that time comes. They aren't lasting as long because of the sulfur in this fucking air. We need new parts before the new ones we've got break. Oh, corporate. Corporate. Constantly being a pain in everyone's butt. Alright, let's go ahead and we're going to sell off everything. Everything non-unique is going away. Because I need the money. Thank you. Now, where do those people go? Retrieve Zorsteam. Return to May and August with the trauma kit. Well, I have the trauma kit. Yeah, they made a lot of. They tell they spent a lot of time making all the consumable stuff, but they all just sort of. I use them about as much as I use Fallout drugs, which is not very much.
That was a hell of a soiree.
Nothing like the rampant carnage to get the blood flowing.
Tell that to the wounded. Their blood's flowing all right.
Hey, we're still alive, ain't we? Grandma's right all along. The truth shields us.
The truth, yeah. And a healthy amount of 44 calibers.
I'll leave you to it.
We did it. Get.
Any luck out there?
Not yet.
Any luck out?
We did it. Guess I was wrong.
How do I give them the... Did I accidentally sell the trauma kit? No, it's right there.
Any luck?
We did it. Guess I was wrong.
How do I give them... It won't let me give them the thing.
Any luck out there?
We did it. Guess I was wrong.
I can't seem to give them... It won't let me. No, it's in my quest log. It won't let me give it to her for some reason. Seems like a bug.
That was a hell.
The truth.
Let's get you all home.
Would that we could. We ain't leaving our men behind, and they ain't moving on their own. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated. We ain't seen him in a couple of hours.
Your medic is dead. I found the trauma kit on him, though.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's better than nothing. Thanks. We'll head out as soon as we're patched up.
Well, thank you. I wish I could track multiple quests at once, too. Space-time continuum. Okay, I need to go back into there. Well, a lot of games prevent you from selling quest items just because it sucks when you accidentally sell quest items or you drop a quest item and you can't get another one. Which was possible in a lot of older games, but a lot of modern games don't let you do that anymore, thankfully. So a lot of older games would be like, here is the only one of this item, and then you go to a vendor and accidentally sell it. Then you go try to go back and buy it back, and it's just gone. You're like, uh-oh. Oops. Oh, well. Hello, Rifleson. Most modern games have, like, usually a quest
Smells like
item
rat.
folder or something of that.
Oh, it does
Or
work.
quest item thing where it will let you sell things. Fish stock could use a good cleaning. I have not been back here. This looks cool. What is that? Bloody note. Retrieve the missing passcode. Meet with Catherine. Sublight ID cartridge. Where does that go? I like a shortcut? So it's like a secret path in. Well, not so secret. Yeah, it's not that secret. Okay. Unit sold outpost. See if you can get the... Catherine knows where it is. And journal. Pavati. Okay. let's go back over here. I sold my gold coins in Morrowind because I thought it was actual gold. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, hopefully the next game, Odyssey Domain, they get like a bigger budget and then they can do more stuff, more items.
Is it true that manta queens devour their mates after copulation?
Yeah, well, sort of. They kill them, but they leave the body till their swarm hatches and eats it. The first meal is their father.
Ew.
Makes one appreciative he wasn't born a mantisaur.
Slimy man like you might fit in just fine.
Ew.
If you'll just listen.
No, no more listening. No more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring?
The printing press is all yours.
Excellent.
Did you find the Van Nuys?
Yes, the Van Nuys are on their way back.
Thank the Eternal.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. This plan's brilliance is in its subtlety. For the time being, let us cease our activities on the tower, lest we bring premature attention upon us. I have much to do, articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
Sermons. For the love of... I'm going to see to the wounded.
Iron class apostle armor. Apostle armor, heavy armor, melee weapon skills +5. Shot guarding, mate weapon skills, backpack. It's not that great, honestly.
Ah, Nyoka. My people miss your hunts.
I have some questions for you.
All right.
Hold on.
Why have you come?
Graham Bryant, I need you to click the sub button and subscribe with Prime Gaming using your Amazon Prime membership right now.
All right.
Cool. What's your story?
Before all this, I was a writer for MSI's product catalog. It was my purpose to spread awareness of Saltuna in its various forms. The certainty with which I spun among the other cogs in their machine stifled creativity and personal growth.
I don't know. I can appreciate the stability corporate life provides.
Here, here. I ain't got love for the people who fucked up this planet, but I'd welcome them back if they'd rebuild the roads and walls.
Stability is a safety net. Their structure is a crutch that limits your full potential.
Thank you, Stitchfall, for upgrading your Prime Gaming sub to regular sub. Thank you very much. And to Carnage, dude, thank you for doing that. And PG and Profit, thank you for the resub. I want to know about your teachings.
Awakening is available to all whose minds are ready to accept it. What would you like to know?
I would like to know what you think Bakonu meant when he wrote, "Your work is to discover the truth, and then with all your heart give yourself to it."
Ah, how refreshing to have a scholar among us. Bakonu's text simply refers to our entire purpose, assisting the universe in realizing its own truth. Let it guide us as it will.
It refers to giving oneself over to the plan. It is not some paean to an invisible creator in the sky.
Were there a truth to the grand plan in the first place, I and Bakonu might agree. But what we see as divine purpose is just one facet of the universe figuring itself out. To quote, "As a child looking at the leg of an elephant, unable to view it whole, we mistake the tiny scope of our understanding as the unfathomably large purpose of the universe."
You're not completely full of shit, I'll give you that. Even if you do twist things beyond recognition to suit your own beliefs.
Were my teachings beyond recognition, I dare say I wouldn't have a small army of followers who understand and believe.
I owe you an apology. I expected you to be a complete idiot. I'd say you're actually more in the 25% idiocy range.
Likewise. Now, I'm sorry. What was it you were asking?
One second. That was a great little conversation they had in there. I hear the word eternal thrown around a lot. What is it?
Ah, the eternal. We are all part of the consciousness of the cosmos. Each of us plays a tiny role in the universe's continual journey toward understanding itself. You and I, and the rats and the mantis swarms. Divinity is in us all, and the eternal is that divinity.
Even OSI, are their members similarly divine?
Everyone, regardless of ability to believe, is another facet of the universe contemplating its own existence.
Ability to believe. I think you mean inability to tell fantasy from truth, which rules out any knowledgeable scientician.
Let us be clear. Neither of us can lay claim to being knowledgeable on this topic. It is a matter of belief. It is not as if OSI has gone and proven anything. Regardless, what were you saying?
What do you mean by an awakening?
The point of no return. When your mind fully opens to the eternal truth. Every philosophist experiences it along the path to enlightenment. For many, it is the first brush with the cold of death, when they realize that all of their lives have boiled down into the single truth of that moment. Mine was witnessing my friend and colleague transform into the very evil we sought to combat. Now he runs MSI just like the overlords before him.
So... But his workers enjoy much more freedom than those of the board.
Their leashes may be longer, but their collars are just as tight.
Do you believe in a creator?
Not in the sense of a single entity, fashioning the universe as a whittler fashions a flute. The universe came into being over time, organically, naturally, and without purpose. In that sense, I suppose you could say that, in the interest of finding its purpose, the universe itself created all living things.
The universe doesn't need to find its purpose. It is a mathematically perfect equation that gives mankind purpose.
That we'd consider ourselves in any way capable of understanding the universe, much less an equation that drives it, is nothing but hubris.
Never mind.
All right.
Tell me about the iconoclasts.
The iconoclasts are free folk. We live under our rules, motivated by our own beliefs, all petals on the same flower of enlightenment. Meanwhile, the board strangles the will of its workers. It is the penultimate exercise of a poisoned society where people are enslaved by a corporate ladder.
Sounds lovely.
We seek to replace their way of life with ours. Philosophism is the key to unlocking their shackles.
But it'd be dangerous to let anarchy run rampant.
This is not anarchy. Society requires structure, Captain. It is just that the board's structure is killing the colony. Ours will not.
Goodbye.
Why have you come?
Goodbye. I came to tell you you're crazy and you guys should go back to the board and serve.
Nice day, huh? For Monarch, anyway.
You guys need to go... Can we all just go back and work at our posts, please? I'm tired of them not working. Does no one think of corporate profits? I want the CEO to get another beach home. You can't, like, be a CEO and only have one beach home. Only the Gulf of Mexico? Only Atlantic Ocean? You need all of them. I feel sad.
Hey,
Yo. Sorry, sup.
what? Sorry. Long day.
Sup.
I don't mean to judge, but are you ever sober, Ms.
I think it's not so much that capitalism bad. It's more like, what if capitalism was taken to the far extreme? What would it be like? Like if
South here,
everything is run
off
by
the road
corporations.
and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us.
Off the road and down the slope, huh? Alright. Let's see what's over here.
I'm just saying, if we did need to dispose of a body, this would be a good spot for it.
I know all that acid.
I hear acid baths are all the rage in Bazan.
Incoming!
Hello.
Nice hit! Nice kill! We were destined to prevail.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh.
Here they come.
Shouldn't have stood in our way. Show them how it's
Boom!
done.
Boom! Reloading. Goodbye. Crouching next to an explosive barrel. What were you thinking, sir? What were you thinking? Like, you couldn't have been thinking. Fallbrook Crossroads discovered.
Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink. We're only halfway to the mountain, so might consider stopping in.
You mean the big sign says Fallbrook is Fallbrook? Thank you, guide. I appreciate that. I never would have guessed. I'd argue that no economic system is perfect. They all have flaws. Because humans are flawed.
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits.
Tell me about the amenities.
No reservation, no problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far. Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
I wonder if she's the post office lady, because she's mailing a letter. Where am I? What is this place?
Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best kept secret in all of Monarch, excepting the Borst Factory's secret ingredient. We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Understand?
No?
Man, oh man, it has been a blue moon since I had to break out the hook'em spiel. Allow me to paint a picture in your mind. A parcel of pure paradise nestled beneath a waterfall within a mountain. We've got activities of leisure. We got proclivities for vice. We got booze and bets and non-communal beds. Sublight owned and run, so you know you're safe while you're breaking the laws. Check in at the saloon to start spending your bits now.
Leela sent me. Where's Catherine?
You're looking for Ms. Malin. On an errand for the boss lady? That sounds ominous. Yeah. Ms. Malin won't like that a whit.
Breathe. It's okay. Just point me toward Miss Malin.
She's She's not, but just down the way. A 10 to 1 says she's either pouring drinks or skinning a sprat in the saloon. Word to the wise, Ms. Malin don't take kindly to interlopers. When I said sprat, I didn't mean the sort with whiskers and a tail.
I'll be back.
Time for a round of whist. Or a round of whiskey. Or
Whist?
both.
What the hell is whist?
Take a
Oh.
gander at that mug.
It's
I've
Gallagher.
never seen someone so adept-looking my whole life.
Watch yourself, Captain. This guy's got eyes like a sprat set on stealing your dinner.
Ah, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium goldblood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink.
Did you just say wink at me instead of actually winking?
Don't believe I did. No? Wink. Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats.
That is a stroke of sheer genius.
See? I know a fellow genius when I clap eyes on him. Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
Where should I start looking for your missing sprat carriers?
I run my sprat carriers back and forth through the shipping tunnels near the waterfall. Ought to check there first. Good luck. And don't get any ideas about pilfering the drugs for yourself.
Before I agree to this, I want some questions answered.
Hit me. I won't even hit back.
Punch him in the eye.
Ow! What was that for?
You told me to hit you.
You're nuttier than Miss Malin. Cripes. Remind me never to cross you. Though, you put that mean right hook to good use getting my drugs, and I'll be more than happy.
My reputation increased for punching him. What do you do around here?
Officially, I keep the books for Miss Malin, provide loans to the Byzantium Goldbloods for gaming, and oversee our drug-running operations. Speaking of, might I interest you in a purchase? I'll give you a first-time discount. That's 5% off and a free drink at the ante-up. You're welcome.
I'll pass.
Suit yourself.
Leela sent me to meet with Catherine Malin.
Wow. You're either an extremely important person or slated for a slow and torturous death. I do hope it's the former.
Both.
Either way, you'll find Miss Catherine Malin straight back in Malin's House of Hospitality.
Let's get back to business.
Right. Now, like I said, me being a generous man, I'm willing to offer you a cut of the profit.
Make it 35 plus a sample of the goods and you got yourself a deal. Wink.
35%? Are you out of your gourd? If I wasn't recovering from a bout of Margellans, I wouldn't stand for this. But things are what they are, so I'll agree to it. But not 0.5% more. My sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here.
Uh-huh. Wink.